So, next week is chapter 7, but before we go, are there any prayer requests? Anything happening? I'll start. You know, it's been really great having Katie back in the house, but if you could keep her and Gary in your prayers, there's still a lot of healing that needs to happen.
And as you know, Carol's having surgery again, so I would like us to all lift her up in prayer.
That's right. Maybe one of us could bring her a meal?
I'll do it. Also, this is not to leave this group, but Melinda told me that she and Rick are separating.
She told me the same thing.
That's so sad. So, we really need to lift them up right now.
Definitely. Anyone else? Megan, how is Darren doing?
He's okay, I guess. I mean, he's been going to his meetings, so he says they're helping.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't think he's using again, if that's what you're asking. I mean, he has to work a lot of late nights, but it's nothing like it used to be.
That sounds good. Either way, follow me.
Are you two still communicating well?
Yeah, when we do talk, but sometimes I'm afraid of what he might say, so I just don't ask.
Been a long time since I've seen you read an actual book.
Would you have noticed?
What you reading?
Does it matter?
I guess it doesn't.
It's about living your life. You know, what would you do different if you had a second chance?
One of your mom's books, huh?
Okay. Tell me, what would you do?
I don't understand.
If you could start over, what would you change?
Well, I would marry your mother again, so you'd still be around.
Good to know, but not what I was thinking.
Well, I don't know what you're thinking.
I don't know. Like, if you knew everything that you know now, would it change how you lived your life?
You know, I think we have a pretty good life. You should come down to the station sometime. You can see how bad it really gets.
I guess so. Good night.
Looking for something?
My Morgan silver dollar.
Do you need to look for it now?
Do you have something else in mind?
No. But I do have a favor to ask.
I like favors.
Stop it. Do you remember that girl, Megan Rogers, that I told you about?
One whose husband's an addict?
He went to rehab.
Oh, what about him?
I was talking to Megan, and it sounds like he might be slipping back into old habits.
Didn't he have a sponsor?
I don't know, maybe.
So what is the favor?
Can you do something? Can you follow him around and check on him?
I cannot go stalking random citizens, honey. I have a full caseload. Besides, I'm just too busy for something like that.
I guess we're both too busy for a lot of things then. Good night.
I have a job for you.
So, like, who am I staking out?
It's between us.
Okay. What are the deets?
The what?
The deets. The details. What is it? Something big, huh? You know, this is gonna be my first stake.
Busy?
Always. What you got?
Picked up 5 more tweakers over the weekend.
Another meth lab?
What it looks like.
I thought Frank just busted one up.
Shut down 1, 2 more, pop right up.
I hate those things. I always come out smelling like a chemical bath.
Probably due for a new suit anyway, aren't you?
What's wrong with my suit?
Ask your wife.
You like my suit?
When are we heading out for this?
That is not for you. This is off the record. That means you don't talk about it. You want to know the deets?
You heading out?
Yeah, I've got my meeting tonight, so. What you drinking?
It's a tea my grandmother used to make. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
How are your meetings going?
9 months strong. You know that part of my life is over, right?
So you're coming straight back afterwards?
I was gonna grab a bite to eat, maybe hang out with the guys for a bit, but I don't have to if you'd rather me just come back.
No, it's fine. Have fun. I'll just probably go to bed early. So I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Love you.
Hey, I'm proud of you.
I gotta go.
So he made his meeting, big deal.
Well, after the meeting, he went to a drive-thru and grabbed some dinner.
Okay.
Now this is where it gets interesting.
What? Did he supersize his meal?
Why is that important?
It's not.
I can go back and check the receipt.
Never mind.
So after he hits the drive-thru, he doesn't go home, but he goes to one of those storage unit places.
What was in the storage unit?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't know. I couldn't see from where I was.
Maybe he was just helping his buddy out.
Well, I'm glad you brought him up. So what I could see was the license plate of the motorcycle. Registered to a Richard Rawlings. So I ran a CCH on this guy.
Richard Ellis Rawlings, also known as Rooster. Multiple drug offenses, including possession with intent to distribute.
Yeah. You know this guy.
He was my daughter's dealer. Coffee?
It's like 8 o'clock at night.
So? Quick caffeine or something?
I've quit a lot of things.
Came across your old buddy Rooster today.
Rooster?
Have you heard from him?
No, why would I?
And tried to reach out to you?
No.
Just curious.
I'm just curious. Are you capable of having a conversation with me that isn't an interrogation?
Where's my Morgan silver dollar?
Gary? What are you talking
Last
about?
time Rooster was in town, a lot of stuff went missing. Jewelry, electronics, your grandmother's wedding ring.
Gary, that's enough.
I don't have your precious coin, okay?
See you in the morning.
We staying in the deck?
Found that in a dumpster last night, courtesy of our old buddy Rooster Rawlings. Think he's back in business.
Painting houses?
Cooking meth.
I'm listening.
You know the small labs we've been busting up?
Yeah.
What do they cook their stuff with?
Varies, drain cleaner, battery acid, acetone.
Paint thinner.
Rooster's a small-time dope dealer. It's a little high-tech for him, don't you think?
2 years downtown. He makes some new friends. He learns some new skills.
All right. Keep digging.
What time does your husband normally get home?
It just depends on if the shop is busy.
Has he been later than normal recently?
A little bit, but I know he's working.
What about finances? Any unusual ATM withdrawals? Suspicious banking activity?
I don't think so. He's been going to his meetings. He says he's doing really well. So I don't really understand what this is about.
Do you recognize this man?
Not at all.
No, who is he?
He's a known drug dealer. And he was recently seen in the company of your husband.
What? Do you think he's using again?
I don't know.
He said he was doing really well.
Has he been acting strange at all? Has his routine suddenly changed?
I mean, nothing like before.
Before?
He would have a few really good months, and then all of a sudden he'd go missing for days. Nobody knew where he was. And he'd just show up, say he was sorry. It was done until he wasn't.
So, what made him clean up?
Dispatch, I have a possible 1124 abandoned car in the parking lot of Ron's Body Shop over on 5th.
Copy that, 108. We'll send unit.
Copy.
108 requesting assist with possible 11.
Buddy, time to wake up.
Do you have any idea what it's like to get a call like that?
I do. We don't mean to dredge up bad memories. We just looking for information. We can pick this up another time. If you have any questions, just call me anytime, or you can always get in touch with Becky.
Wait, Becky from my Bible study?
Yeah, my wife.
She's your wife?
Okay, let's start with a word of prayer. Dear Lord, we ask that you...
What is wrong with you?
Megan, we were just getting started.
You told your husband about Darren?
I was concerned. I thought he could help.
By having him investigated?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, I thought this was a safe place, you know, where we could all meet and talk and share each other's burdens, but instead you were just digging up dirt to tell your husband. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't I tell everybody about your family, huh? Would you like that?
Megan, can we talk about this?
No, I don't want to talk to you. You've done enough. Thank you. I'm done.
You're home early?
What did you do to Megan?
Question is, what did you not tell her? I simply talked to her about her husband.
Why?
Because you asked me to.
No, all I did was ask you to check on him.
And I did. And we found something.
What?
Something.
Stop it! Stop being a cop for just 1 minute.
I can't.
Well, try for once.
Her husband is mixed up with one of Katie's old dealers. And they are cooking meth out of a storage unit. You happy?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, no. And now I have to go and execute a warrant.
Poor Megan. When?
Tonight. And you can't say anything to her.
What are you doing?
Putting our valuables away in a safety deposit box.
Katie did not take your stupid coin. A woman in my group makes these. I thought you might like it.
All right, darling, I'm heading out. Megan?
Hmm?
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard you.
Is everything okay?
Why don't you stay in with me tonight and skip your meeting?
They don't really work that way.
All right. I'll see you later.
Okay? Ready to wrap this up?
Are you ready to deliver?
Yep. Get the key?
Well, you got the key.
No,
You have the key?
I don't have the key. Take the back. I gave it to you.
Darren, what are you doing?
Megan. Hey, what are you doing here?
Me. What are you doing here? I mean, what is this? And who is he?
This is my friend.
Just stop lying to me. You sneaking around all the late nights? It's not worth it.
Babe,
We can't do this
It's not what
anymore.
you're thinking. I promise you. It's not.
Just tell me the truth. You owe me that.
Okay.
Please, hands in the air! Show me your hands! Now!
What is this?
Hands where I can see them!
Easy.
Just
guys.
Megan, what did you do? What did you do? Hey, what did you do? Come.
Open it up.
Come on, let's go.
No, I need to see this.
Uncuff them. Both of them.
It's a surprise. Well, it was gonna be a surprise for your birthday.
It was my grandmother's.
I know. I know I was supposed to dump it, but I know how much you loved it. And I met Richard at one of my meetings, and he needed some work, so I just asked him to help. And I figured, why throw away something you love just because it's broken when, I don't know, maybe you can make it new again. That's what God did for me. Love you.
I love you too.
Detective Travis.
Rooster.
They actually call me Richard now. You mind if I thank you? I mean, you bringing me in, that's the best thing that ever happened to me. You know, don't get me wrong, jail is tough, man. But, you know, I've been taking classes and gotten to counseling, and I'm doing a lot better, man. Yeah, I got this. It's thanks to you.
I can't take that.
It's thanks to you, man.
Hey. Ever tell you where I got this?
No.
Your great-grandfather, he gave it to me when I was 5 years old. The only thing of value he had. I figured it's gonna be yours one day. Might as well have it now.